Louisiana is a story born of desire. The federal census of 1810 revealed that the southern territory of the Louisiana Purchase had become home to over 60,000 residents. That meant it could apply for statehood.
2 years later, on April 30th, 1812, the territory of Orleans and a small part of West Florida still claimed by Spain were admitted to the Union as Louisiana, the 18th state. The leaders of the fledgling United States of America had the desire to transform the bottom portion of this massive tract of land into something special. But something special it already was. Louisianians have always had a lust for life. It's in our nature to celebrate our many gifts.
From the beginning, this area's culture was substantially different from that of the rest of the country. The rich and vibrant blend of Cajun, Creole, Indian, African, and European cultures has created unique architecture, food, music, agricultural, and religious practices. As early as the 1800s, the city of New Orleans became the cultural capital of the U.S., a regular stop for noted personalities like John James Audubon, Walt Whitman, William Faulkner, and many other famous artists, musicians, and literary greats of the era.
And speaking of notable personalities, the Southern way of life has always influenced political ambition in this state. As early as the first Louisiana Constitutional Convention, territorial disputes, internal struggles for political power have been a part of our state's story.
And those roles have been played by some of the most interesting and controversial politicians in America's history. Louisiana is home to the world's largest freshwater river basin, the Atchafalaya, as well as the mouth of the mighty Mississippi River. The port city of New Orleans quickly became the main trading center of the western U.S. Indigo, sugar, and corn rose to prominence in the world markets and made their way through the Crescent City via steamboats. And even though the state's wealthy plantation economy was shattered by the Civil War, Louisiana continued to be a powerful agricultural region. Its economic growth continued with the rise of forestry, the discovery of sulfur, natural gas, and black gold at the turn of the century. Louisiana's distinctions are many. It's the home to the first licensed pharmacist and pharmacy in the United States of America. In 1853, Louisiana State University was established, the keystone to the state's higher education. In the 20th century, institutions like the Port of Greater Baton Rouge assumed a major role in the import and export of grain, chemical products, and petroleum. Louisiana's home to innovation and invention, the creation of the process to granulate sugar, the creation of the hair care and cosmetic industry for African American women. From the Higgins boat that helped turn the tide of World War II to the largest steel dome structure in existence, to the world's longest expansion bridge over water, our state leads the way in improving people's way of life.
Do you know we live in the happiest state in America? That could be because people here have learned how to celebrate Louisiana's uniqueness. We are the duck capital, the buggy capital, and the Cajun music capital of the world. Louisiana is the only state divided into parishes, not counties, and the only state that still refers to the Napoleonic Code in its state law.
We have the tallest state capitol and the oldest street railway line still in operation, one of only 2 national mobile monuments. While Mobile, Alabama was first to celebrate it, Louisiana is where the country flocks for the largest celebration of Mardi Gras in America. That's because this state has transformed celebration into an art form. From our love for our 400-plus annual festivals to our obsession with sports, Louisiana displays its rich, vibrant, resilient personality. Even when Mother Nature throws us a knockout punch, we get back up. We count our blessings and we celebrate a new beginning.
Louisianians can make a party out of anything. We celebrate our music, we celebrate our food, we celebrate our life, even our life to come. WAFB Channel 9 and WBXH hope that you'll join us in celebrating our Louisiana.